Hello, hello, hello. It is Aliatana and I am back with some more Sims. Alright, so last day of 2021 is when I am uploading this and when I am recording this because this holiday has been kind of nuts for me. To be honest, I thought I'd have a lot more time to do things and I haven't. But you know what? It is what it is. So anyways, I created this winter cabin a while ago now. You may have seen it on my Twitter already, but just putting my speed build together now for it in case you're wondering. So I made this little cabin in Bramblewood. I thought it would be really cute. You could use it as a rental or residential. But using this little hidden roof technique in the winter is very difficult because you can't see if you're actually matching things up properly. So if I could recommend it, I would not recommend it. So don't build that in the winter. I originally started building this entire thing in the winter, which seems really stupid now that I think about it. Really, truly, it does. Because there's a lot more, you need to see things. I need to be able to landscape. Anyway, it ended up messing up my entire save too because I used with my Black Widow save for this one, and they ended up skipping forward all the time, right? So then I had a time jump, and I'm like, oh shit. So now I have to deal with that. Anyway, I figured it out, but still, it was annoying. So, just making a super sweet little cabin. I think it's only going to be like 2 bedrooms, maybe 3, but it's up in that area near the falls here, so it's so pretty. You'll see in the thumbnail. It's gorgeous with the waterfall, and in the winter, it's beautiful. I made a really nice cabin last year in the winter in Windenburg because Henford on Bagley did not exist yet. And I made my own forest, actually. I debugged my forest for myself, and it turned out really well. So, I don't know. I think it ends up, in the end, you could do it either way. Debugging it is helpful. It's just annoying when you're trying to, take screenshots because you can't see anything. Alright, so we're up here in this hidden roof area, and I did decide to do a little bit of a hidden roof technique on this because I want to be able to see when my walls are up. That is a difficult thing sometimes. But otherwise, it's very small and quaint in here, very tight. There's just a little powder room there. And when you walk in, and then the foyer, you have to go to the back hallway, and then the staircase right there on the right. So it is kind of closed off. I wanted it to not be really super open concept because it is still a cabin, and I am using the same wood as outside in the loft upstairs because I just want everything to match. It doesn't look right because the ceilings are messed up. Just don't come for me, okay? This is my issues with the Sims build stuff sometimes. So, it is what it is. But basically, on that little section over there where I'm putting the window right now is a little bump out, is where I believe I ended up putting the living room sort of area. And then the kitchen is kind of in the back space with a dining room. Also, fun stuff I got for Christmas and featured in my background. You can still see our wrapping paper that needs to be put away. But this nice little thing here, this little cupboard, I'm very excited about. Of course, we also have this, which is very super important for my everyday life. And I also got these coasters. There's one for each house, so, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed. So back to the build. So this is where I decided I should probably melt everything so I can actually see what's going on. And I was like, look how pretty the lights are. If you've never seen the Northern Lights happen in Henford, highly recommend you do. Alright, so the great melt has happened. This is climate change in action, folks. Just kidding. But in all seriousness, I really wish that we didn't have that stupid gray stone thing underneath those little things. What are they called even? Anyway, they're part of the cottage living pack. But see, it's dark, and then when you place it, it goes gray. I don't understand. So I ended up not using them because I was like, screw that. It doesn't look right. Either way, regardless. So I did a green kind of cabin look, and it is interesting. I don't mind it. With the black, definitely a good touch. I do love those little round windows that came with cottage living. It's very cute. So we are using quite a lot of cottage living and stuff, of course, because, you know, I am trying to, you know, we are in Bramblewood. I do want to use the stuff that came with that world. Also creating my own little fireplace here. Shout out to Lil Simsy Kayla. That's how I learned how to do that, is from her. So shout out. I know other people do too, but you know, I don't know why I was like, let's put another chimney. But anyway, we have a regular chimney like that. And then that front little pop out ends up becoming the bathroom upstairs. So it works out. There's 2 bedrooms. Yes, okay, so there are 2 bedrooms in this room, in this house. 1 bathroom upstairs, 1 bathroom downstairs. And, you know, it's not terrible. There's also a seating area, like an office space upstairs, with seating area with the fireplace and stuff. So that's nice, at least. I end up changing it. I take that wall down up there. But anyway, back down to the downstairs. So I'm like kitchening it up. Yes, so this is where I'm putting in the kitchen. Of course, we're going to use cottage living. And I really do love the islands so much. I don't know if we have enough space here for that, though. Anyway, and then the living room is going to go over in this corner. And I really love that couch from Paranormal Stuff. Like, that was really cute. I will definitely, you know, give them that. There's a couple of really cute pieces. I love the fireplace in that one as well. And, you know, I think I ended up, oh yes, I ended up moving that around because we end up putting the dining room table in the middle because there's not a lot of space. So I need to make it work. But, you know, we got the old school cottage living stove. I would never use that otherwise, you know, so might as well use it. I would literally never use that. I love the stainless steel look. That's my look, so. Either way, adding in some windows, getting a little light in there. So those windows are cute from Cottage Living. I wish there was a bigger version of them, like a 2 window pane wide version of them, so you didn't have to double up like that, but you know, it is what it is. I also just changed the color scheme. We're going dark. It is a winter cabin. I don't know why I had it light in there, but I want dark wood vibes, and that goes along with the dark wood cupboards. So either way, I am a very big fan of the dark wood. I think I used the cottage living wood. Yes, I did. Of course. What other wood would I use? No, that's a really good one. I love it a lot. That one, and I love Jungle Adventure wood. Those 2 are my favorites. There's also a base game one that I'm really a fan of. I never use carpet. I hate carpet. Like, I live on carpet right now, and I hate it. I don't want it. So that's why I use hardwood everywhere. But even in old houses, like, I think hardwood is normally in there anyway. People put carpet over top. So if I'm going to put carpet in, like, a kid's room, I might, to make it a little bit more of, like, a kid aesthetic. But, like, I don't like the options that come in this game, so I don't use it. All right, rant over. Now back over to the living room. So I actually ended up using those seasons curtains, making a little bit of a change. I've been using the base game curtains a lot recently, so, you know. That Jungle Adventure cupboard, I've said it before and I'll say it again, my favorite in the game. Love it. It looks so nice. And I also, that Blooming Rooms plant, the hanging one, love that one as well. So here we have, this is the open concept kitchen, living room, dining room combination. That cats and dogs wallpaper is also quite fun. I wish there were more swatches that were kind of neutral. Oh yes, I love that sink. That cottage living sink with the farmhouse, oh, dreams, literal dreams. I love them so much. All right, back to real life. So just trying to fill in little gaps and stuff, get some decorations in there, some clutter items, and get all of that set. I think it ends up being like too cluttery sometimes. I've had a problem with Sims, like, you see the cupboard that extends all the way up the wall? They've been using that space to, like, make food on, and, like, it doesn't work, so please don't, you know? So I don't know if that's, like, a glitch or something, but, you know, we try. But this living room space, it's pretty small, but I think it does the job of what they need, sort of, in here. It's not a very... there's not supposed to be that many people here, right? There's 2 bedrooms, right? So there shouldn't be more than like 4 Sims at a time, really, realistically. But, you know, cow plant has to be there. Love that cow plant decoration. I think it's from Paranormal. Yeah, it is. It is. And then I'm using the chandelier option from Cottage Living, actually, the older chandelier. I really like it. I usually use pot lights if I'm going to do like a modern house. So when I'm doing like a cabin like this, I kind of like doing something a little different. So, I mean, I don't really know if this is something that would work in this cabin, you know? The stripes, I don't know, but I'm just going with it because not going with it is way too much. It's a lot of effort for me, you know? And at some point you just have to say it is what it is. Either way, so while I'm continuing to clutter up a little bit, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I'm working on. I'm on stream now, and off camera I've been working on putting together a spellcaster save because I bought myself Realm of Magic, and since in T-minus 10 hours or so we will be having the anniversary reunion of Harry Potter for streaming, 20th anniversary, I am so freaking pumped, and I'm going to literally cry as I watch it. I will be in tears the whole time. So I'm celebrating 20 years of Wizarding World by making my spellcaster, and her name is Raven Accio, if you'd like to say like Accio, you know. Anyway, and she just aged up into a teen, and she's ready to become a spellcaster. So that's exciting. I'm going to be making a little highlight clip, probably highlight video for it. I may put the cast video up as well for her and her family. But like stuff happened, so like I'd have to explain the entire situation. Judith Ward inserted herself into the equation, so there's a lot to like, you know, consider. Oh, I think we've kind of paused here for a second. Did I not cut this out? And this is where you see Allie's fantastic editing skills come into play, you know? I'm really good at this. And somehow this video is still only 28 minutes long. Okay. Well, we're all stuck here waiting for this, so let me continue. So my Wizarding World stuff, I'm really excited for that, but I will be doing it on stream as well. Okay, back to reality. So this is the bedroom in the downstairs, so like the main bedroom downstairs. So they have a little, I love that Cottage Living wire kind of frame. It looks cool. It looks kind of old school and stuff. I do wish that there was better side tables, but that's okay. Either way, this can be like either the master bedroom or it can just be like a downstairs bedroom. But I kind of made it more floral, more fun. Blue is the theme of the day. And yeah, I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what swatch to use for that dresser. But anyways, I ended up leaving it. But we have different options here for lighting. I could either do an overhead light or just the 2 lamps, and I end up using 2 lamps most times just because it's easier. Ooh. Oh, I love the sunburst, but it is kind of large. I need something long but thin, you know? Anyway, you see my struggle with this life. Oh yeah, I'll put the little tea set on. It has a candle. That works. Is that candle like a fire hazard? Has anybody figured that out? I don't think they are though. Alright, back hallway. Put a bookshelf in there in case people want to put some stuff in. But also, we have the back door to the back porch. So we have our little hook. You can like hang your stuff up and everything there, which is super exciting. And then we have the little powder room on the side here. So in the powder room, I really tried to white and black is my theme. I really like that one from that vanity from it's Cats and Dogs actually, but that swatch is really pretty with the dark brown and the black handles, the black sink. I like that a lot, you know. And I love that base game tile. I wish there were more swatches that were like more neutral with the white. There's only one that really works. There's another one that has some blue in it, but it's too much for me sometimes. But you know, anyway, finishing up in the back here, the hallway, we can have another table, of course, put some stuff down or a plant. But cluttering it up, making it look a little bit more lived in, even though it's a rental maybe. I don't know. Did I put it up here as a rental? I don't think you can. That's another thing. Sims team, can you answer why we can't put up a house as a rental unit, like specifically, because sometimes it is specific, you know? And I would appreciate us having the ability to do rental, you know? Like, just it's just another lot type, you know? I mean, to be fair, I would rather you be able to have us upload full apartments to the gallery first, so I'll take that over the other option to begin. But that doesn't mean I'm still not advocating for a rental lot type when in the gallery. First, I want an apartment lot type, and then I want a rental lot type. Please and thank you, Sims team. Appreciate it. Anyway. So here's our downstairs bathroom, which is, you could, I guess, call the master main bathroom. But that is a really cute tile. It's from the Realm of Magic pack. I wanted to use it. But I like the colors. See, like, this is why I like adding packs, because I do get things that I had seen or hadn't seen before, and I'm like, oh, this is like a nice little surprise. It's kind of sweet, you know? Also, love those corner units, corner couches. Really big fan, really big fan. So now I'm just kind of trying to wrap up the top lofty area. And that's when I realized, you know what, screw it. We're going to just put a little bit of a change up here. I want to put a fireplace because there is a fireplace up there. I think I end up actually deleting that TV. We don't need a second TV, so ends up just becoming a wall piece. And we do also put a desk, so there's a computer. So if you're a rental unit, you have a computer there that you can get all your stuff you need from, of course. Very important. That's the one thing that's really missing from the rentals. Is you can't go into buy mode, right? So you have to like order stuff or be prepared. Mostly be prepared, I guess. And the other fun thing, I guess you could say, we have this little table in the middle. Look at the little nook. It's so cute. And then we have a beautiful little office nook as well. And then you'll see we have 2 rooms actually beside it. Oh, trying to find a matching was very difficult. This is also a wall that's very weird, so I have to fix it. You'll see what I mean. Alright, so this is the bedroom upstairs. So I don't know if this is the master bedroom or what. I don't know. It's just the upstairs bedroom. So using that cats and dogs bed, I really like it. I wish there were, again, more swatches that were neutral. What can I say? I just want neutral. I really love the bedposts of this one. It's just so like regal to me. That's why I want like a nice like plain. Oh yeah, and this is where I was like, you know what? We can make a bathroom up here. We can do it. We are determined, and we are. So I did. Anyway, long story short, we did need a second bathroom, honestly. We always do need another shower. It's not really great to have only one. It's difficult for Sims to like function. I've noticed at least. And I used the farmer's sink because it's so nice. I just love it. Can't help it. But yeah, we have a nice little nooky bathroom upstairs. I love the word nook, in case you haven't noticed. Nook, favorite word. Oh, and that Bloomy Rooms shelf that's above the bed. Nice, very nice. Big fan, big fan. And then we have, of course, our wardrobe and laundry. Did I put a laundry anywhere in here? I thought I didn't, but maybe I did. Either way, we have a laundry basket. Oh, I did. I did put a laundry room. I completely missed me putting it in. So yes, there's a laundry room. This is the problem. I get so distracted. Okay, outside we go. Let's do some debug landscaping. So there's not really like a ton that I need to do. I added in just like some lights and some like the tractor just hanging out there. But most of it I'm kind of leaving. There's not really like, it doesn't look very good. In the winter, everything looks decrepit anyway. And I want just the snow-covered pine trees. That's what I really needed the aesthetic for. So there wasn't a ton, but I think I ended up using the debug fence sort of thing to go around the entire thing. The entire property is covered by the fence, stone fence at least. So there is that. But otherwise, there's not too much, really. Like, I don't think I even put an outside area for people to sit, I just kind of put extra trees. Like the tractor's inside the tree. See, this is my problem with debug sometimes. Things start to like float. Floating is difficult. So, no tractor. But the bike is at the front at least. I can put a few bushes and stuff, but like it doesn't really do much. Like it's just kind of like sad, you know? Again, everything's like frozen because it's winter. But the pine trees are going to look so nice with all the snow. You'll see. You'll understand soon. I actually did quite a lot of landscaping here, didn't I? I actually forgot. You know that I recorded this like, or I built this like a week ago or something? I have no idea what I did. This is too funny to me. Why am I like this? Either way, it's fine. We figured it out, and this is actually not debugged. I'm actually paying for this landscaping. But that's okay. So we have this beautiful area. We're pausing again because my editing skills are so good. I swear I went through and got things. I guess I was just like, well, whatever. Anyway, back to it. So I don't think I ended up putting any outside seating or anything. Oh, we're in a tour. Okay, so we're ready. We're going in for a tour. So I got it all. Look at how beautiful this is with the snow falling, with the waterfall iced behind. Please. That is like, what a winter escape. It's so pretty. I would love it here. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. Admiring my own work, what can I say? Anyways, we're gonna start the tour. It's actually really annoying that it has to be like this. But look what I did. I put these beautiful little wreaths up and everything. We're ready for Winterfest. Okay, so we walk in and we've got our beautiful foyer here. So, of course, the wood does not match, but you know, it is what it is. And then you have the powder room when you walk in. Little place to go pee. Perfect little place to go pee. And then we go down this little hallway here. And we have the living room, dining room, kitchen combination decorated for Winterfest with our Winterfest tree. Isn't it so cute? Oh, we love it. That farmhouse sink is like the statement of this kitchen. I would just like to point that out. But yeah, look at that. I didn't even put any tile in the back of the kitchen. Oh, I did. Look at that. I did. So I put a little bit of white tile there so you can see the kitchen separation at least. And then, of course, we have our decoration box because we will be putting up Winterfest lights. And then over on the right here, we have the master bathroom, or the main bathroom on the main floor down here. It's the Realm of Magic blue theme. Those cottage living lights, too, for the walls are very nice. I like them a lot. And then in the back hallway here, we actually have this bedroom on the main floor, which is right blue and lovely here. It's nice and cozy. I love that mirror too from Jungle Adventure. It's one of my favorites. The one that leans up on the wall. It's so nice. And then we go through the rest of the hallway and we end up back in the front of the house. So it's closed off, but like not horrendously closed off, you know. And then we're gonna just jump into the second floor here. So we're gonna go up the stairs and we have this little loft space. Oh, and you can see the paintings, they're all like screwed up. See, I have to do these quick little adjustments. So when you have such a tall wall height, it's hard to tell sometimes where the real wall is gonna end up and the real ceiling is gonna end up. So it's a little bit of a game. But anyway, back to the tour. I'm the worst. Okay, back to the tour. I thought I would edit that out, but maybe not. It's, you know, it's who I am, I guess. What can I say? Okay, hot mess. So we have the upstairs here with the fireplace and computer. And then we have our little hallway. So we have our little nook bathroom. My favorite little nook bathroom. Oh, I actually did want to add some stuff here. I needed to fix the windows to make sure that they were below the level. But also, I did want to add a a blind or curtain. Even though we are upstairs, you know, I do still want to have a little bit of something to cover it up. I think I'm using just the base game one. Just easy to have there. And everyone is good and they can just pull that across. Makes me feel better. Okay. Back to the tour. Round 3. See, this is what happens. Okay. And here we go. I was going to edit it and look, I didn't. Ah, man, I love myself sometimes. Okay, well, here we are. round 3. And then the upstairs bedroom. You finally get a look-see at it because we didn't before. And then, yeah, that is the upstairs. And I think the only place we would go is, outside. We didn't put anything outside because it's winter and you're not going to sit outside in the winter. So basically we just have this outside area with the view of the waterfalls and stuff. Look at the waterfall, it's so pretty. You can walk out to the front over here and just see. I'm going all the way around to get all of the views here, guys. Like, I just want to make sure that I get all the good screenshots. For what reason? No reason but my own. But anyway, there's the back door as well. So I've uploaded this. I think it's on the gallery as Bramblewood Winter Cabin. You can search it under my gallery ID, Aliatana. And yeah, so basically I hope you all have a fantastic end of your year, end of 2021. And I'm so excited to see what comes in the next year, and I'll see you later. Bye.